Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot readings. Today we're going to look at what message you're meant to hear today. What message are you meant to hear today? And we're going to start with this pile. We're going to pull 3 cards. That one, and this one tried coming out. All right, let me put these up here. All right, we're going to see what we have here for today. We have iguana, communication. Raven, intelligence. And we have leaf insect, camouflage. All right, take a look at these cards, see which one you're drawn to. If you're having difficulties, I'm going to add crystals. And the first crystal I'm going to add to the iguana is a blue. It's a rough one, but it's a blue sapphire. Let me get it up here where you can see it. That is a blue sapphire. For the raven, we're going to add something called a black spinel, Spinel. And for the leaf insect, we're going to add, let's see, what did I? Amazonite. We have Amazonite for the leaf insect. And after I do each reading, I will tell you what these crystals are good for. So I'm going to put these down here like this. That one's a little difficult to see. And we'll move them up there. And you can take a look at those while you're looking at those and seeing which one you're drawn to, whether it be the crystal or the card. I'm going to build these piles. And you could be drawn to more than one card or one pile. It's perfectly fine. All right, now we're going to add tarot. All right. So now we have the piles put together. Go ahead, as I said, take a look. And what we're looking at is what message you're meant to hear today. What message are you meant to hear for today? And we'll go ahead and get started. Let me get these out of the way. Trying to keep these other piles where you can see them, but have them out of my way as well. So, pile number 1. We're going to start with pile number 1. What message are you meant to hear for today? And for pile number 1, the main card is communication, iguana. And we have the rough blue sapphire crystal. All right, let's see what other cards. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Communication, we have movement. And we have a snake on this card. Moving forward. And we have an iguana here and we have a snake here. Interesting. Anxiety. Here we have tree, affairs with your family. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. All right, let's see what we've got for tarot. We have the Hangman in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Five of Swords. Page of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. So, the question being, what message are you meant to hear for today? And I feel like this message is related to communication. And we have the Five of Swords here. We have the Five of Swords here. And we have the green in this tree close is close to the green in our main card, the communication. Perhaps it's communication with family. Maybe somebody has anxiety about communicating with somebody in family. Perhaps it's the way that somebody moves. Because body language can say a lot about us. The Six of Pentacles is about offering a helping hand to somebody. However, we have somebody here that lacks integrity. Perhaps the person that lacks integrity is maybe somebody that we're going to shake hands with that is a stranger. Because we do have the Page of Cups here. And this Page of Cups is about a new person coming in. So we might need to be careful. Perhaps we have anxiety about this person. Perhaps the way they move causes us anxiety. But this card, this Ace of Wands, is about starting something new. Perhaps you're going to create something you're passionate about. But how does that fit in? Maybe you're creating something and you need help with it. And maybe this stranger comes in and offers a helping hand. But I would be careful because I feel like whoever this person is lacks integrity. They might even be wasting your time. And the key here, perhaps, is to communicate with family about this person. The key is to communicate with your family about this person. Let your family know you are trying to get help with something you want to create, but you're dealing with anxiety because perhaps this person has, maybe they've moved too quickly. Maybe they've moved in too quickly. And you may have, I see a conflict here as well. So I see some poor communications here. Maybe you need to work on communications with family. Perhaps you need to work on the communications with family here first, so that they can help you out if you are starting something new and looking for help, and a stranger comes in to offer you help. The way they move in on you, maybe creating anxiety, and they may be wasting your time because they lack integrity. The Knight of Wands could be showing you what type of negative energy that this person is bringing in. This Knight of Wands could be the anxiety that you're experiencing. I feel like the key here, pile number one, the message that you're meant to hear, the key is to communicate with your family. Let them know you have anxiety about this new person that's wanting to help you with something. Yes, you may have had a conflict with family, but you need to communicate with family. Don't waste time. Communicate with your family. Let them know this person is trying to come in to help you, but the way that they move and their lack of integrity, the energy that this person is putting off is not good. They're offering to help right here. Maybe even offering to help financially back whatever this is you're wanting to create. But I feel like this person's a stranger to you. And this is why it's important that you communicate with family, because this person lacks integrity. And you already know this because you're experiencing anxiety from the way they make you feel. All right, pile number one, if you chose this beautiful blue sapphire, what the blue sapphire is good for is mental focus and inner vision. Mental focus and inner vision. So help with getting through this. Okay, pile number one. The message for you is communication with your family about somebody trying to come in and help you with something. We're going to move on Now to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is the Raven with intelligence. The Raven brings change in consciousness, brings change in self-knowledge, and also in introspection. Ravens are very intelligent. They can mimic various sounds and even human words. This particular crystal is the black spinel, Spinel. All right, with the Raven, we've got play. Well, with pile number 1, they had 2 different animals that now pile number 2, you've got 2 different animals. You've got the Raven and you've got dolphins on this card. Cleanse. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Interesting. Let's take a look at your tarot cards here. We have the Star card, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Death card in reverse. So we're looking at what message you're meant to hear for today. So we have the intelligence card, the Raven, which is an intelligent creature to the point where it can mimic some of our language. The Star card is about being inspired. Being inspired. Finding hope and healing from something. Here we are celebrating. We're celebrating because it was a long road to complete this journey that we were on. And perhaps it was a long mountain road. here, perhaps we are reflecting. Here, we might be reflecting on those that surround us, our connections, the people we're connected to here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, we have creativity, we have strength here. And the Wheel of Fortune, when it is in the upright position, is a change, and it's a change for the better. However, we have a resistance here. There's a resistance. There's a fear of this change. But why is there a fear of this change? This intelligence, the intelligence being able to communicate, like the raven. Moving on the right path. We're following the right path. I see in this Seven of Cups, in these cups, there's various items. Materialistic things? Perhaps. There's a snake, though, in this cup. That looks like a castle. That looks like a person. That looks like a wreath. So we're surrounded here by material things. But we have this card here that says we need to take time to play. Don't always focus on material things. Take time to focus on playing sometimes. Don't take life so serious. Take time out to play. To play. Because there's a change coming. You've climbed a mountain to make it this far. And there's the mountain. You're on the right path. But I feel like even you're inspired to move forward to the point where you're celebrating this. However, over here, because of the change, you're resistant to it. Perhaps you need to cleanse. You could go to if you're one of those people that live near a beach, you could go to the ocean and swim with the dolphins. That's one way, going into the ocean. Go play in the ocean. Because this card, when I'm looking at it, that says cleanse, it kind of reminds me of the ocean. So, what message, pile number 2, are you meant to hear? Pile number 2, you're doing good things. You're inspired. You're celebrating your inspiration. You've worked hard to climb mountains, to climb the mountain, and you're on the right path. But you are surrounding yourself with material things. And you need to change. You need to take time to yourself. Go play. Make time to go play. Don't be that person that is consistently working and not taking time to play. We need to take time out. We need to take time off from our work. And I feel like some people are resistant to this. You're intelligent enough to know that you need to take time away because you worked hard to climb this mountain. You worked very hard. And you completed it. You've surrounded yourself with material items. And yes, they might make you happy. But you also need to change and take time to play. And I feel like some of you are resistant to that. So if you're one of the ones that are resistant to taking time away from all this hard work, take time from your materialistic items that you're surrounded with, and just go play. Whether it be at the ocean or whether it be out in the mountains, hiking. Because either one of those, the ocean or hiking, if you take your shoes off, you'll be cleansing yourself and grounding yourself. So the message is, don't resist this change that's coming. It's meant to be. Right now, it's a change for the better, but don't resist it. Now, as for the crystal, the black spinel, so if you have built up anger, this will help you release that built up anger. Okay, my dear pal number 3, the message is don't resist the change that's coming. You need to take time to yourself and play. Don't always be working. All right. We're going to move on to pile number 3. And this time we've got leaf insect camouflage. And with it, this crystal is the Amazonite. So, what message are you meant to hear today? So we've got camouflage here. And that's what some insects do. They're camouflage. When they're on a leaf, they're the same color as a leaf and you don't see them. Ask body. Rest. And look at the green. We have green here and we have green here. And we have a green card here. Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Love. All right, let's see what message you're meant to hear, what your tarot cards are. You've got the Magician in reverse. You've got the Emperor in reverse. You've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. And the only one that's not in reverse, the Hangman. So let's take a look at this. You've got the Magician and the Emperor both in reverse. So perhaps you're dealing with, perhaps you're in hiding. Or perhaps you need to hide and rest. Perhaps your body is telling you you need to hide and rest. The key is to love yourself. Because what I'm seeing over here, I see a lot of manipulation. I see a lot of abuse of power. I see a lot of negative energy. A lot of negative energy. Between this 10 of Wands, this Magician, and this Emperor being in reverse, I see a lot, and I do mean a lot of negative energy surrounding you. It could be coming from this Page of Cups. That's a possibility. It's coming from this Page of Cups. You're wanting to start something new, but you're not able to because you're surrounded with a lot of extremely negative energy here. Between this Ten of Wands in reverse, the Magician, and the Emperor both in reverse, we're talking manipulation, abuse of power, chaos. And somebody that really doesn't care. Somebody here that really doesn't care how you feel. Now, pile number 3, you're wondering, well, what is the answer? What is the message? The message is right here in this last card. The message is, number 1, whoever this is, whoever this negative energy is, whether it be this Page of Cups or this Page of Cups plus someone else, you need to let them go. You may have to hide so that you can get rest. Your body is tired. Your body is telling you. Your body is telling you. You need to rest. But in order for you to rest, I feel like you need to camouflage yourself. In other words, hide yourself from this mess. The key is to love yourself. And by resting, by hiding, camouflaging yourself so that these people, and perhaps when we're camouflaging, maybe we need to put up some protection. Black crystals are good for protection. That's one way. But the biggest thing is you need to let go of whoever's creating this mess. Because they're manipulating you, they're abusing their power, they're creating chaos, they're draining your energy because of their negative energy. And I feel like it's not only this Page of Cups, but somebody else with the Page of Cups. So you need to camouflage yourself so that you can rest. And the key is to love yourself. Your body is telling you. Your body is telling you that this is too much. What is being done here is too much. Your body is telling you. Let go of these people. Let them go. Camouflage yourself in whatever means necessary so that you can rest. Because the key, there's 2 keys here. Because your body needs it. Your body is telling you. Your body is telling you. You need rest and you need love. But most importantly, the key is you need to rest in the love from yourself, not from these people. Whoever this is, let them go. Now, the crystal. Amazonite. This crystal is actually called the Hope Stone. It is good for success and abundance. And look, it's green like these two cards. So in order to get this abundance, you have to get these people out of your life. This card is right here is telling you you need to get these people out of your life so that you can move forward and take care of your body. Your body needs you to take care of it. It needs rest and it needs love by you. So camouflage yourself however you need to do that, and take time to rest and love yourself. Break away. The message for pile number 3 is to let go of these people and self-care. That's the most important thing. Self-care. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.